Welcome into the second day of the Chick-fil-A Classic live from the Lozier Athletic Center at Bellevue University. I'm Jimmy Allen. Our first matchup today is this tale of two 1-0 teams. Dickinson State takes on the Kansas State Wesleyan Coyotes. Yesterday, Dickinson State battled back from 16 down to take down Midland 68-66. The difference in the game, Samantha Oast, she had a double-double with 20 points and 19 rebounds for the Blue Hawks. Not all great news for Dickinson today. We saw Tegan Townsend, the Blue Hawks starting point guard, go down with an ankle injury yesterday. Today she's out on the court in sweats with her ankle taped up heavily. She will not be available. Caden Steele is actually going to get the nod today at the starting point guard position for Dickinson State. Yesterday, Kansas Wesleyan took down the Bellevue Bruins 72-63. The Coyotes had 4 players score in double digits, led by Odessa Ozuna with 16. We're going to get to basketball here in 4 minutes, 22 seconds after we get to the national anthem and the announcements. You're watching Bellevue basketball here on YouTube with Jimmy Allen, live from the Lozier Athletic Center at Bellevue University. Do you know what time he usually does the national anthem? Is it like when it hits 0? Okay. The starting lineups are in today between Dickinson State and Kansas Wesleyan. Starting at point guard for the Blue Hawks is Caden Steele, as we alluded to. Tinley Pearson, Heather Labrie, Catherine Fox, and Samantha Oast round out the starting 5 for the Blue Hawks. For Kansas Wesleyan, Lamaya Ricks, Alexis Dickinson, Angela Lee, Jill Stevens, and Hampton Williams will be your starters today for the Coyotes. When you look at what Kansas Wesleyan was able to do yesterday, having 4 players score in double digits, it's going to be very interesting to see exactly how Dickinson responds to that kind of pressure. We didn't see the level of scoring in the game between Dickinson and Midland yesterday that we did between Kansas Wesleyan and Bellevue University. So if Dickinson could slow down the pace of the game today, that's going to be the key to success for them. They didn't get inside of the post game until late into the second half in yesterday's game. We'll see if they go to that early and often today. Samantha Oast, as we said, was the difference maker for them yesterday. She was close to a triple-double, got a double-double yesterday. She could be a factor today. When you look at the 4 players who scored in double digits yesterday for Kansas Wesleyan, we alluded to Odessa Ozuna, who had 16, leading the Coyotes. Also Hampton Williams, Jill Stevens, and Lamaya Ricks rounded out the top 4 scorers. All of their starters, except for their power forward, in double digits yesterday. We are 2 minutes away from tip-off here at the Lozier Center of Bellevue University. We got Dickinson State taking on Kansas Wesleyan, the second day of the Chick-fil-A Classic. When we come back.
An official involved in this afternoon's contest. At this time, we ask that all fans please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
The national anthem has finished, and we are ready to get underway and for starting lineups announced here in the gym.
This afternoon's starting lineups. First, the starters for the Coyotes of Kansas Wesleyan University, winners this afternoon's game with an overall record of 1-0. At point guard, a 5'4" senior from DeSoto, Kansas, number 10, Lamaya Ricks. At forward, a 6'1" junior from Aurora, Colorado, number 15, Alexis Dickinson. At guard, a 5'8" junior from Kansas City, Missouri, number 20, Angel Lee. At guard, a 5'8" junior from Colby, Kansas, number 25, Jill Stevens. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Salina, Kansas, number 53, Hampton Williams. The Coyotes are coached by Ryan Shulman in his 12th season, and he is assisted by Lauren Brown and Will Geese. Now let's meet the starters for the Blue Hawks of Dickinson State University, who entered today's game with an overall record of... At guard, a 5'7" junior from Newell, South Dakota, with 14 years steals. At guard, a 5'7" junior from Lacey, Wyoming, number 20, Kinley Pearson. At guard, a 5'5" senior from Ekalaka, Montana, number 21, Heather LeBrie. At forward, a 5'8" junior from White Shield, North Dakota, number 24, Catherine Fox. And at center for the Blue Hawks, a 6' junior from Reeder, North Dakota, number 25, Samantha Oates. The Blue Hawks are coached by Eric Nelson in his 5th season, and he is assisted by Jimmy Duchamp.
Starting lineups have been announced here for the second day of the Chick-fil-A Classic. We're about to see this matchup between the Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes and the Dickinson State Blue Hawks. Tip-off is coming up here shortly in just a minute. We'll see the jump between Alexis Dickinson and Samantha Ose at center court. The Coyotes in their road white with the purple lettering, the Blue Hawks with their home blues with the white lettering, and tip-off is underway. Advantage goes to the Blue Hawks. Samantha Ose gets the tip out to Heather LeBrie. LeBrie takes the ball up to the top of the key, pulls it back out to midcourt. Packs back to the rim. Nice screen set there by Catherine Fox. Tinsley passes it, almost a made basket from Tinsley to Samantha Ose, tipped up to the rim. Rebound goes down to the Coyotes, bringing it back down the court. Jill Shepard shoots, and she delivers on the first basket of the game. We have a 3-0 basketball game here. The Blue Hawks bring it back down the court. Heather LeBrie, the ball in her hand, moving to her left. She kicks it back out to Catherine Fox. Fox moves it up to the full court process. Back into Tinsley. Tinsley turns the ball over. We got a turnover here. And a fast break by the Coyotes. They like to get out and run. We saw it happen yesterday. Shot up and made. Count the basket. Lamaya Ricks with a 3-point opportunity here. 5-0. Coyotes out of the gate.
Foul on the Blue Hawks, number 20, Tilly Pearson. The line shooting 1, Lamaya Ricks.
Ricks free throw up and good. 6-0 for the Coyotes. Full court press put on here by the Coyotes. Catherine Fox gets her past midcourt. She gets the ball back. Oh, and it's turned over and recovered by the Blue Hawks. Tinsley Pearson over in the corner. She gets to Catherine Fox. Fox drives to the lane, puts up a layup. It is blocked, and she is fouled.
Foul Kansas Wesleyan's Hampton Williams.
Hampton Williams picks up the foul for Kansas Wesleyan. Fox will shoot 2.
At what point did you shoot that?
The line shooting 2 to the Blue Hawks, Catherine Fox.
Fox's first free throw is up. It is good. Catherine Fox's second free throw is up. That one rolls through as well. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line yesterday, continuing her hot streak here as the Coyotes are back on the attack. Maya Ricks gets the ball to Alexis Dickinson. Dickinson kicks the ball back out. She gets the ball back to herself at the top of the elbow. Gets a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Angel Lee. Lee gets the pass over to Rickson. It's shot up and rebounded by the Blue Hawks. Catherine Fox brings the ball back down court. She's got an open look to the left lane. She goes back up. Nope, passes down to Oates. Samantha Oates puts it up. Basket is good. It is 6-4 Coyotes.
Samantha Oates.
Well, Maya Ricks calling out direction to her offense and gets the ball back over to Jada Wilson. Excuse me, I apologize. Courtney Kaufman there. Hampton Williams with the steal. Nope, the ball is turned over. Taken all the way down the court by Heather Labrie. She puts it up. It is good. It is a 6-6 ball game here. Coyotes with the ball back. Coyotes not afraid to get the ball into the front court. Angel Lee with the ball in her hand. She's looking for no pass. She gets it. Hampton Williams puts the ball up. It is no good. Rebound to Catherine Fox. Dickinson pulling the ball back down and running with it. Tinsley Pearson gets the ball, and she gets it over to Hayden Steele, who travels with it. I'm going to say out of bounds. I apologize. Ball goes back to the Coyotes.
Violation on Blue Hawks. Coyotes basketball.
We've got a lost basketball, folks. It's underneath the bleachers, and it has been recovered.
Blue Hawks for 12. Kyrie Aldridge. Checking in for the Coyotes, number 1, Dejanay Adams.
Dejanay Adams has checked in for Kansas Wesleyan. Maya Ricks brings the ball up past half court for Kansas Wesleyan. She dribbles to her right, gets to the middle of the lane. Nothing there, pivots out. Gets the ball over to Jill Stevens. Stevens finds Dejanay Adams in the corner, no good off the rim. Dickinson gets back up and runs with it. The pass gets down to Oates in the block, and there's a foul on the floor. Foul will go against Alexis Dickinson.
Number 15, Alexis Dickinson. That is her first.
Dickinson stay to inbound the ball. They get the ball to Samantha Oates. Oates back to Labrie. Heather Labrie back to Samantha Oates. She gets down in the post. Looking inside for Kyrie Aldridge, and she is not there. Turnover by the Blue Hawks. Kansas Wesleyan brings the ball back up court. Open three-point look from far outside by Jill Stevens. No good. Rebound goes back to Kansas Wesleyan. Another shot up by Lamaya Ricks. No good. Recovered by the Blue Hawks. Blue Hawks coming back down with the basketball past midcourt. Heather Labrie with the ball at the top of the key. She drives inside, goes up. Easy layup, but can't get it to go. Too strong. Rolls off the front of the board. Rebound goes to Alexis Dixon. Angel Lee at the top of the key with the ball for Kansas Wesleyan. There is a foul down below. That's going to go against Samantha Oates.
Number 25.
Substitutions coming into the game. Hannah Labrie checks in for Kyrie Aldridge. Checking in for Kansas Wesleyan is Catherine Bowman, I apologize. Bowman gets the ball into Angel Lee. Angel Lee kicks it back out to Catherine Bowman. Bowman back in the corner for Dejanay Adams. Adams goes up with it off the rim, too strong. Contact under the hoop, ball goes off. Say it goes off one of the Coyotes. It will be Dickinson basketball.
Subbing for the Coyotes, number 34, Skylar Evans.
Labrie inbounds and gets the ball back to herself, so we'll pull it up past midcourt. Slows it up a little bit. Kansas Wesleyan put on a little bit of a press here. Catherine Fox with the ball in her hand, left side of the key. She takes it inside, goes up, nope, passes it outside. Nobody there. That's going to be a turnover. Ball back to Kansas Wesleyan.
Turnover on the Blue Hawks. It will be Coyote basketball.
Coyotes inbound here with Odessa Uzuma, yesterday's leading scorer, bringing the ball up past midcourt. She looks to take it inside. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop and then dribble it out, passes it out. There's a little bit of contact under the basket. Shot no good by Angel Lee. I'm going to say that goes against Samantha Oates as well. That's going to be her second.
Number 25, Samantha
That will send Lee to the free throw shooting two.
The line shooting two for the Coyotes, Angel Lee.
We got a 6-6 ball game here with 5:53 to go in the first period. Lee's first free throw up. It is good. 7-6, Coyote lead. Angeli's second shot up. That one, it rims in and out. Rebound comes down to Tinley Pearson. She's going to push the ball up court and then pull it back out. She finds Catherine Fox on the right side of the wing. Fox to the rim, goes up strong with it. It's good.
Jumper is good for Blue Hawks number 24, Catherine Fox.
Odessa Ozuna finding herself trapped on the backside of the timeline. She's able to get it past the line over to Catherine Bowman. Bowman at the top of the key, looking outside for Angeli Lee, looking down low. She goes up with it. It is in and out. Rebound goes back to, oh, they will say it goes out of bounds. It will be Dickinson ball.
This will be Blue Hawk basketball. Coming to Blue Hawks number 30, Whitney Edwards.
Hannah LeBrie inbounds to Tinley Pearson. Pearson stuck in the backcourt looking to get the ball past the timeline. She gets it back over to Hannah LeBrie. LeBrie with the ball in her hand on the right side of the court. She gets it past the time stripe. She pulls out. She's a little bit of trouble there handling the ball. Good defense by Angeli. LeBrie gets it to Pearson. Pearson dribbling inside. There is nothing there. She tries to get it to Oates. And a kick ball. It's going to go the other way.
Kicked basketball will remain with Blue Hawks.
I apologize. It will remain with Dickinson State. They're going to say LeBrie kicked it.
Subbing for the Coyotes, number 25, Jill Stevens.
Jill Stevens subs in for Kansas Wesleyan. Dickinson State inbounds the ball to Catherine Fox. Fox out on the elbow. She takes it inside, looking to go up strong to the hoop. I'm going to say a shove off by the Coyotes. The ball will stay with Dickinson State.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 1, Dejanay Adams, that's her first.
Dejanay Adams picks up her first foul of the day. Tinley Pearson looking inside for ball passed right in the middle of traffic. Heather LeBrie turns it over. Wide open look for Dejanay Adams. It is in and off the rim. Rebound comes down to Heather LeBrie. LeBrie passes up the court to her sister Heather. Hannah LeBrie with the ball in her hands on the left side of the court. She gets over to Catherine Fox. Fox pivots, gets the ball inside to Whitney Edwards. There's tough handle of the ball and it gets turned over to Kansas Wesleyan. Coyotes bringing the ball back up the court rather quickly here. Catherine Bowman with the ball in her hand. She looks outside, gets the ball to Jill Stevens. Stevens back to Bowman. Bowman pivots, nothing. A lot of movement here from the ball. Skylar Evans with the ball inside. She gets it back outside to Odessa Ozuna, who goes inside, looks back outside to Dejanay Adams. 3-point up, good. That would give the Coyotes the lead back 10-8. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Hannah LeBrie gets the ball up court to Tinley Pearson. Pearson looking inside, nothing there. Pivot, spin out move. Gets it to go. Coyotes inbounding the ball to Odessa Ozuna here. Gets the ball past midcourt. Gets the ball up to Catherine Bowman. Back to Odessa. Ozuna looking to her right. Screen set at the top of the key. 3-pointer up. No good. Off the mark. Ball back to Dickinson State and a timeout called by the Blue Hawks. We got a tie ball game here, folks. 3:28 to go. 10-10 is your score in the first period here at the Chick-fil-A Classic at Bellevue University.
Welcome to Bellevue University.
3:28 to go here in the first game of the second day of the Chick-fil-A Classic. It is a 10-10 tie with 3:26 to go here in the first period between Dickinson State and the Coyotes of Kansas Wesleyan. Blue Hawks with the ball in their hand. Dylan Stidley comes into the game for the Blue Hawks. She turns the ball over. Odessa Ozuna looking to get out and run in traffic. She pulls the ball out. She looks outside for Jill Stevens. Stevens moves to her left, heavily guarded. Odessa Ozuna back with the ball, and there's contact underneath the hoop. This one goes against Whitney Edwards, picking up her first foul of the game.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 30, Whitney Edwards.
A lot of contact under the hoop in this one. Samantha Oates Dickinson's leading scorer yesterday, already has 2 fouls early in this one. Coyotes inbound the ball. Odessa Ozuna at the top of the key. She looks to pivot inside. She kicks it back out to Catherine Bowman. Bowman can't find anything under the hoop. Back to Ozuna. Ozuna looks to pivot her shot. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets the ball to Jill Stevens. Stevens can't find anything. There's contact again. This one will go against the Coyotes. Ball back to Dickinson State. 2:51 to go in the first period.
Fouls on the Coyotes. Offensive
Kate Steele inbound for the Blue Hawks.
Skylar Evans.
She gets over Dylan Steadley, who brings the ball up the court. Steadley played sparing minutes yesterday. She's been in for a good portion of this first period. She gets the ball back to Hannah Labrie. Labrie goes to her right, nothing there. Finds Steele on the outside. Makes somebody fall down with a nice crossover, but can't finish with the shot. Steadley with the rebound, gets it back out to Steele. She made that one count, folks. It is 13-10 Blue Hawks here with 2:26 to go in the first period. Odessa Ozuna brings it back up midcourt. She can't find anything under the basket. Has to get the ball out. Kicks out. Good ball movement by the Coyotes. Shot up, no good by Jill Stevens. Rebound goes back to the Coyotes. That one is good. Odessa Ozuna hits the basket. We got a 13-12 ball game. Blue Hawks lead. Kate Steele brings it up. She finds Dylan Sidley on the outside by herself. She can't find it, make anything happen there. Ball back inside, kick back out. Shot wide open, up, and good for Kyrie Aldridge. 16-12, Blue Hawks lead. 1:53 to go. Ozuna brings the ball back past midcourt, looking like a full line shift waiting on the sideline right now for the Coyotes. Ozuna gets the ball over to Stevens. Stevens doesn't have it. She can't get anything open. Gets the ball to Catherine Bowman. Bowman goes inside, looking to make something happen, finds some space, and is fouled underneath by Whitney Edwards. That's going to be her second. Both centers for the Blue Hawks now with 2 fouls.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 10, Dylan Stadilly.
Correction there, I call that against Dylan Stadilly, the number 10 as opposed to Whitney Edwards.
Line shooting 2, Coyotes.
Bowman at the line for the free throw. Her first shot up is just too strong off the back of the iron. It is 16-12 Blue Hawks here with 1:36 to play in the first period. Bowman's second foul shot coming here. Her shot is up, and it is good. 3-point ball game, 1:36 to go in the first period. It will be Dickinson State ball.
Something for the Coyotes, number 2, Jada Wilson.
Caden Steele, the inbound for Dickinson State. She gets over to Hannah Labrie. Labrie up court with a bunch of pressure on the sideline. That ball is tipped, but still delivered down to Kyrie Aldridge. Aldridge looks outside to Kate Steele. Steele looking to make something happen. Pass inside, kicked away. That ball's going to stay with Dickinson State. Steele to inbound here for the Blue Hawks. She gets the ball into Steadley. Steadley gets the ball outside. Shot up for 3. No good. Just missed off the rim by Kyrie Aldridge. That ball is going to go to the Coyotes.
Possession to the Coyotes.
Amaya Ricks back into the game for the Coyotes. She gets the ball up past midcourt. Takes the ball at the top of the key. Can't find anything in the center. Dribbles back out. Looks around the horn. Finds Hampton Williams, who can't find her shot. That's off the brick, but Amaya Ricks gets the rebound, finds Hampton again under the basket. Count that one. It's 15-16, a Dickinson State lead. The Blue Hawks looking to run out in transition. Can't find anything under the hoop. It's kicked outside to Aldridge. Aldridge looking inside. Loses her dribble, but is fouled.
Fouls on Kansas Wesleyan. Jada Wilson, that is her first.
That is 5 team fouls for each squad with just 49 seconds to go left in the first period.
Line shooting 2 for Blue Hawk.
Kyrie Aldridge shooting 2 here for Dickinson State. Her first free throw is up. It rims in. That is good. That increases the Blue Hawks lead to 17-15 with 49 seconds to go in the first period. Aldridge's second free throw coming. It is up. And just too strong off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Kansas Wesleyan. Brooke Strine pulling down the rebound for the Coyotes. Ball back in the hands of Lamaya Ricks. Ricks goes to her right side, can't find anything there, dribbles to her left, looks around the horn, finds Adriana DePuma, who dribbles, can't find anything, going back down, and fouled is Hampton Williams. Basket no good, she will shoot two. Substitutions coming in for Dickinson State.
Number 20, Timothy Pearson. Number 24, Catherine Fox. The line shooting two for the Coyotes. Hampton Williams.
Hampton Williams' first shot up is good. Rims in and then finds the net. 16-17, Coyotes trail 32.5 seconds left here in the first period. Hampton's second shot up. Nothing but nylon. Tie ball game, 32.5 to go here in the first quarter of this one. Dickinson State now with the ball back in the hands. Turns the ball over to Lamaya Ricks with the steal. Pivots out. She gets the ball out to Jada Wilson. Wilson's got nothing underneath the hoop. Ricks with the ball back in hand, kicks it back out to Megan Foodie, who can't get it to go. Rebound comes down. Cade Steele. Steele is fouled. 17 seconds to go in the first quarter here. It will be Blue Hawk basketball on the other side of the time strip.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 22, Jada Wilson. That's her second. The line shooting two for the Blue Hawks. Hayden Steele.
Blue Hawks being in the bonus here, she will shoot two. Steele's first shot up is good off the front of the rim, rolls in. Steele's second shot is up and count that one as well. 19-17, 17 seconds to go. Dickinson State leads.
Number 25, Jill Stevens.
Hampton Williams inbounds to Lamaya Ricks. Ricks gets the ball up court to Megan Foodie. Foodie finds Brookstein in the middle of the floor. She can't get it to go. Catherine Fox with the rebound. 6 seconds to play. She gets the ball. The court to Steele. Steele gets it to go. Count the basket. 2 seconds left here. 21-17 Blue Hawks. Half court shot just short by Lamaya Ricks. We got a score of 21-17 at the end of the first here at the Chick-fil-A Classic live from Bellevue University. Coyotes will start the ball here in the second period. They wait the Blue Hawks to get back on the floor here. We got a 21-17 ball game at the start of the second period. Dickinson State leads by 4.
Song here on Game Time. Bellevue Athletics wants to remind you that
inbounds coming to Lamaya Ricks. She gets the ball at the top of the key for Kansas Wesleyan. She gets the ball down to Alexis Dixon. Outside shot coming from Jill Stevens just outside. Stevens rebound by Hampton. Hampton goes back up with it. She misses as well. Rebound comes down to Whitney Edwards for the Blue Hawks. Ball being advanced past the timeline by Heather Labrie. Labrie looks outside, nothing there. Gives it back to Edwards. Edwards goes up strong with it and is fouled. She will shoot two.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 15, Alexis Dixon. That is her second.
Alexis Dixon picks up her second foul of the game. First shot up and is good for Edwards. That's her first basket of the game. Whitney Edwards shooting her second free throw. It's up. Goes in. 23-17. Dickinson State leads with 9:32 to play in the second period.
Coming in from Kansas Wesleyan, number 34, Skylar Evans.
Skylar Evans comes into the game for the Coyotes, her first playing time of the day today. Myra Ricks with the ball in her hand past half court, calling out the offense. Goes to her right, gives the ball to Hampton. Hampton goes to her left, nothing there. She shoots a three just off the front of the rim. Contact underneath the basket will go against the Blue Hawks.
Fouls on Dickinson State's number 24, Catherine Fox. That is her first.
Catherine Fox picks up her first foul of the day for the Blue Hawks. Wesleyan inbounds the ball to Hampton. Hampton Williams gets the ball over to Myra Ricks. Ricks finds Megan Foodie. Foodie back out to Ricks. Ricks goes back underneath to Skylar Evans. Evans pivots inside, nothing there. Looking back outside, scoop layup. Way too strong outside of the rim. Rebound comes down to Tinley Pearson. Pearson moves the ball back up court, moving to her right now, back left to the middle of the court. Pivot out, spin move, gets it to go. Count the basket. 25-17, Blue Hawks lead. Ricks with the ball back in her hand at midcourt, pushing past the time stripe. Screen set there. Jill Stevens with the ball in her hand underneath the elbow. She can't find it, kicks it back out. Evans with the ball in her hand, gets rid of it, gets it over to Megan Foodie. Foodie looking to her left. She picked up her dribble. No, they're going to say a charge call. And that looks like that's going to go against Evans underneath the hoop.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 34, Skylar Evans. That is his second.
Evans with a bit of shove off there is going to get
Possession will go
sent back to the bench. Brooke Strine comes back into the game for Kansas Wesleyan. Blue Hawks moving the ball up court now. Heather Labrie with the ball in her hand, moving to her left. Guarded by Odessa Ozuna. Ball down in the hands of Caden Steele. Steele gets the ball over Fox. Fox looks down low. She finds Whitney Edwards. Edwards gets the ball to go and is fouled. She will shoot one for a three-point play. Dickinson State now increases their lead to double digits. It's 27-17. Blue Hawks, 8:15 to go here in the second period.
the line shooting one for the Blue Hawks. Whitney Edwards.
Edwards' first free throw is up and just outside. Rebound goes to the Coyotes. Ozuna now pushes the ball up court, looking to find a shot. Wide open, takes it. Top of the key, not strong enough, just off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Steely. Steely moves the ball back down court for Dickinson State. She looks over to Fox. Fox wide open the top of the key. She takes her on three off the front of the rim. Not strong enough. Rebound comes down to Ozuna. Ozuna back on the attack. We're moving fast here, folks. Ozuna now kicks it out to Adrina DePrima, who gets it back to Ozuna. Ozuna now dribbling outside. Had two opportunities to pass there. Finally gives it up to Adrina DePrima. DePrima looks inside. Nothing there. Goes back down. She traveled, picked up her pivot foot.
Traveling violation on the Coyotes. Number 24, Adriana DePrima.
.7:35 to go here in the second period. The Blue Hawks lead 27-17. Inbounds coming. Pass goes to Heather Labrie. Labrie moving to her left, calling out the offense. Gets the ball past midcourt. Pulls it back out, moves to her left. Pivots to Caden Steele. Steele goes up with it and off the glass, kisses it in. That's good. 29-17. Blue Hawks lead 7:17 to go here.
Blue Hawks, number 4.
Coyotes looking to get something going offensively here. About 3 minutes has gone since they've scored a basket. Ozuna moving to her right, takes it inside. No, not all ball. They're going to call a foul. That will go against Heather Labrie. That looked like very good defense. Odessa Ozuna will shoot her first free throw of the game. She gets that one to count. That's Kansas Wesleyan's first basket in almost 3 minutes.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 21. That is Breed.
Ozuna's second shot up. That one is good as well. It is a 19-29 basketball game. The Blue Hawks with the lead here. Dickinson State now seeing a little bit of pressure with the press. They're able to get it past the time stripe. Hannah Labrie gets the ball over to Steely. Steely gets the ball to Heather Labrie. Labrie back to Hannah. Hannah dribbles. Nothing there on the right side. Gets to Catherine Fox. Fox looks inside. She goes up with it. But not strong enough off the front of the rim. A little bit of hustle there from the Blue Hawks. Not able to come down with the rebound. Ozuna gets the rebound. Gets it up court inside to Angela Lee. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound outside, but gets rid of the ball and turns it over. It's going to go back to Dickinson State.
Basketball will go to the Blue Hawks.
Steely set this inbound. The Coyotes with the press on. You see 3 white shirts in the backcourt here guarding the inbounds pass. Hannah Labrie comes out. Checking in for the Blue Hawks is Dylan Stadeli. Inbound to Labrie. She's going to kick it back out to Stadeli. Stadeli back up past the timeline. She is going to pull it back out to midcourt. Give it back to Heather Labrie. Labrie by herself with Ozuna out of the midcourt. Nice pivot move inside. Labrie is going to lose the handle. Gets it back. She has her foot planted. She can't get it. Steely in the corner, though, wide open. Takes a 3-point shot. Gets it to go. Count the basket. 32-19. Blue Hawks lead. 6:12 to go here in the second period. Odessa Ozuna now takes her time, pulls the ball back out at midcourt. 6 minutes exactly to go on the clock. She gets down to Angel Lee. Lee goes inside. Great move with her left hand. Gets the basket to go.
Play it for the Coyotes. Will count.
There's a call on the floor. Not exactly sure what just happened. Are they assigning a technical foul here? Discussion happening at midcourt between the officials. Not sure what the call is. Lee was not anywhere near contact, so this is going to be interesting to see what the discussion is here. Dickinson State head coach Eric Nelson now talking to the officials. He got some sort of explanation, seemed okay with it. There was a technical foul assigned to, looks like, Angel Lee. Catherine Fox's first free throw shot up from the technical. It's up and good. Looks like maybe there's a discussion of who the foul should be assigned to. We'll see if we get an explanation here from the PA. Not really sure what's going on here. Maybe an exchanging of words underneath the basket, but there was clearly no contact made.
Dead ball, technical foul, the Coyotes, number 20.
The official call is a dead ball technical foul against number 20, Angel Lee, after her made basket. Strange scenario there, but the ball will go back to Dickinson State after the 2 made free throws. It is 34-21 for Dickinson State. Ball inbounded here to Dylan Stadidley. Stadidley dribbles to her right, gets it to Catherine Fox, who just made those 2 free throws. Ball back to Kate Steely. Steely goes back inside, nothing there. Rebound goes down to Whitney Edwards. Edwards kicks back out to Steely. Steely gets the ball to go on the runner. Count it. 36-21, Blue Hawks lead. Ozuna brings the ball back up midcourt. Just 2 points in 5 minutes for the Coyotes. They can't find any rhythm offensively. Ozuna pulls the ball back out underneath. Kicks it outside to Jill Stevens. Stevens gets the ball inside to Brooke Stein. Stein goes up with it. Nothing there. Ozuna comes down with the rebound. Contact made, they say. No sign of who it went to. They're going to call it against Dylan Studedley on the rebound. She said they said she made contact coming down. She checks out. Coming into the game for her will be Tinley Pearson.
That is her second.
The Coyotes set to inbound the ball here. Looking outside, wide open look for Adriana DePrima. She misses. Rebound comes down to the Blue Hawks. Pushing up court to Steely. Looking down low to Edwards. Edwards gets it to go. Another basket, 38-21 for the Blue Hawks. 5 minutes to go exactly. Timeout. Timeout called by Dickinson State. This will be a full timeout. You're watching the Chick-fil-A Classic live from Bellevue University. .458 to go here in the second period. Caden Steely is the leading scorer for Dickinson State. Today for Kansas Wesleyan, Odessa Ozuna, yesterday's leading scorer, is the current leading point getter for the Coyotes with just 4. Your score is 38-21, .458 to go here in the second period of this game. Obviously, a couple weird things have already happened here. We've had a technical foul, a dead ball foul called against the Coyotes without really explanation of what happened there. And then you've also had just two points scored on free throws from Kansas Wesleyan in the last 5 minutes. The Coyotes just can't find their offensive rhythm right now, and Dickinson State kind of pulling away from them here. Odessa Ozuna will take the inbounds pass and bring it up past midcourt for the Coyotes to start the last 5 minutes of this second period. Ozuna trying to find something, looks outside. Now to Jill Stevens. Stevens, nothing there. Tries to get a screen set. Catherine Fox on her playing great defense. Stevens pivots it back outside, looking for an open, and it's a travel. It gets Adriana DePrima. That's her second time she's picked up that pivot foot.
Adriana DePrima.
Inbound coming from Caden Steely here. She's looking up court. There's nothing there. She finally gets the ball inbounded to Tinley Pearson. Pearson looking to her right, dribbling up court. Gets to the left side of the court now at midcourt. Looking outside for Heather Labrie. Labrie with Ozuna on her, dribbles to the right side, comes back to her left. Nothing there. Picks up her dribble, gets out to Catherine Fox. Fox pushes the ball back around to Steely. Steely back to Edwards. Edwards finds Labrie in the corner. She gets the ball up. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Gets it to go. Make it 40-21. Blue Hawks. Ozuna trying to get anything going right now for her offense. Odessa Ozuna outside three-point shot. Too strong off the front of the rim. The rebound comes down to Steely. Steely gets the ball turned over. Brooke Stein puts that up. She can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Dickinson State. They call a foul going against Jill Stevens. Some very upset fans here with that call.
That is her first.
Stevens picks up her first foul of the game with 3:55 to go in the second quarter.
Blue Hawks will shoot the double bonus the rest of the period.
The double bonus now points at Dickinson State.
The line shooting
That will send Whitney Edwards to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Well, the whistles have been active here today in this first game of the Chick-fil-A Classic. Edwards' first shot up and missed just off the backside of the iron. Edwards attempting her second free throw here. She is now 3 of 5 from the free throw stripe today. Dickinson State leads 41-21, 3:52 to go here in the second period of this one. Blue Hawks shooting in the double bonus the remainder of the game. Ball in the hands of Catherine Bowman. Bowman looking outside for Angela Roman. Roman gets the ball over to Lamaya Ricks. Ricks pivots inside, nothing there. Ball down to Alexis Dixon. Dixon pivots in, spins. Contact made. She will go in the middle of the shot. She will go back to the free throw line. Whitney Edwards picks up her second foul.
Shooting for the Coyotes, Alexis Dixon.
Dixon shooting 2 here. Her team down 20. They need these baskets. First shot is up. Too strong off the back of the iron. Rolls out. Dixon shooting her second free throw of the entire game. This one goes up again, too strong off the back of the iron. Ball comes down to Kyrie Aldridge. She pulls the ball up court past the midway point. Moving to her right, looking back to her left, gives it back to her right to Steely. Steely looks inside for Pearson. Pearson looking under the hoop, pivots in, spin move again. She got the last one to go. She got this one to go. Count it, 43-21. Bluehawks, 3:15 to go here in the second period. Lamaya Ricks back into the game, trying to get this offensive spark. She looked for a 3. It wasn't there. Pulls it back in, gives it down to Alexis Dixon. Dixon tries to find something, can't find anything. The ball gets turned over. This is going back to Dickinson State.
Turn on the Coyotes, it will be Blue Hawk basketball.
Press put on by the Coyotes and then pulled off. At midcourt is Heather Labrie with the ball in her hand, moving to her right now, back to her left with a crossover move. She gives it outside to Kaden Steely. Steely looking inside, nothing there. Goes back down to Whitney Edwards. Edwards back up to Steely at the top of the key. She goes to her right, a little bit of push off, got away with it. Tries to get a runner to go, nothing there. Rebound comes down to Dejanay Adams with a little bit of contact there. Lamaya Ricks pulls the ball up court. Adams calling for the ball. She's got it on her hands underneath the basket. She goes back down to Alexis Dickinson. Nothing there. Ooh. A lot of contact there at the bottom of the basket. Megan Foodie going for the ball and kind of ran into the bleachers there. She looks like she's going to be okay. That was a scary moment. Ball goes out of bounds and will come back to Dickinson State.
Jill Stevens at number 34, Skylar Evans.
Skylar Evans checking back into the game here for the Coyotes. Bluehawks bring the ball up past midcourt, 2:27 to play here in the second period. Heather Labrie with the ball in her hand to the left side of the key, nothing there. Steely with the ball back. She gives it over to Aldridge. Aldridge double dribbled.
3-second violation.
Oh, they call a 3-second violation to the hoop. That ball will go back to Kansas Wesleyan. Lamaya Ricks brings the ball back up the court. 2 free throws in just 7 minutes for these Coyotes. They've got to find some sort of offense somewhere here. That's not going to be it. Lamaya Ricks turns the ball over. It's going back to Dickinson State. Just no rhythm right now for this Coyotes offense.
Coyotes, Blue Hawk basketball.
Steely inbounds the ball to Tinley Pearson, who brings the ball back up court for Dickinson State. 1:58 to play here in the second period. Pearson gives the ball to Labrie. Labrie looking outside, looking inside. Gives the ball back. Oh, nope, pivots off her right foot. She's trying to get rid of the ball. She can't. A lot of pressure from Lamaya Ricks. Ball gets over to Kyrie Aldridge. Aldridge looking back out for Steely. Steely shot up. Nothing but net. She can't miss. Kaden Steely is on fire right now. She's got 14. That's a game high for Kaden Steele. Lamaya Ricks pivots inside, comes back outside. Ball screen set by the Coyotes. Nothing there. Ball in the hand of Jill Stevens. Stevens tries to get it to go. She finally does. That one is in. And one. Chance for a three-point play here coming up for the Coyotes. Much needed basket with 1:18 to go here in the second period.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 30, Whitney Edwards. That is her third.
Whitney Edwards picks up her third foul. That will bring Samantha Oates back into the game for the Blue Hawks.
Line shooting 1 for the Coyotes, Jill Stevens.
Jill Stevens shooting 1 here for the Coyotes. She's their leading scorer with 5. Make it 6. Basket counts 24-46. 1:18 to go. Blue Hawks in the lead and with the basketball. Kyrie Aldridge brings the ball up past midcourt for Dickinson State. She goes to her right. Now gives the ball up to Dylan Stedley. Stedley looking to her right, gives it back to Aldridge. Aldridge out at the top of the key. Good defense. Nice ball handling skills there. Inside to Samantha Oates. She puts it up. That is good. Count it. 48-24. Under a minute to play. Ricks wants to get out and go fast now, trying to capitalize on the momentum. Catherine Bowman on the outside. She gives the ball up inside to Megan Foodie. Foodie outside looking for something. She finds Jill Stevens, who can't make the three-pointer Oates comes down with the ball going back towards Dickinson State. 30 seconds to play. They're going to slow it down here. Eric Nelson, the head coach, calling out the play from the sideline. 19 on the shot clock, 21 on the game clock before halftime. Tinley Pearson with the ball at the top of the key, trying to make something happen. She drives inside, nothing there. Looking, spin move again. It is not there this time. Rebound comes down to the Coyotes. They're going to have a shot for the last shot in their leading scorer today with the ball in her hands. Jill Stevens at the top of the key. 2 seconds. She gives up to Lamaya Ricks. Ricks with 1 second, puts it up just short. Your halftime score is going to be 48-24. Dickinson State leads at the end of the second period with a whole other half left to come. The leading scorer for the Blue Hawks, Caden Steele, with 17. Jill Stevens, the leading scorer for Kansas Wesleyan. She has 6. We'll be right back with more basketball here at the Chick-fil-A Classic live from the Lozier Athletic Center at Bellevue University. We have live basketball for you here from Bellevue University, but anybody tuning into the game trying to get some scores from around the college football world right now. Florida State, the number 4 Seminoles lead Wake Forest 34-7. Oklahoma and Kansas University, after a long rain delay, have picked back up. The Sooners lead that one 21-14 for the number 6 team in the country. Penn State beating Indiana 24-14 out in Happy Valley. That rounds out your top 25 scores from around the country as of right now. Other scores, UConn trails Boston College 21-7. Clemson and NC State just kicked off and are in a 0-0 game right now. Try to keep you updated from games around the country throughout today's basketball coverage here at Bellevue University. 14 minutes to go left at halftime. We'll be right back. Let's watch a little bit of shoot around for the men's matchup coming next between Dickinson State's men's basketball team as well as the Shattern State Eagles as well. Two 1-0 teams looking to get to 2-0 today. Coming up after this one, more halftime action, more coverage here at Bellevue University. Halftime wrapping up here at Bellevue University, the Chick-fil-A Classic, a battle between Dickinson State and Kansas Wesleyan in the first game of the day today. The story of the first half was just the fact that Kansas Wesleyan just couldn't get their offense going. They went 7 minutes with just 4 points. That's not going to get it done with the way Dickinson State is shooting the basketball. The Blue Hawks lead 48-24. Their leading scorer today has been Caden Steele, and she's got 17 points to go along with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. The Coyotes have had a hard time finding the bottom of the net today, but their leading scorer is and has been Jill Stevens. She's got 6. Their leading rebounder is their point guard, Odessa Ozuna, who was their leading scorer yesterday. We got 52 seconds left here before the tip-off of the second half. If you're looking for updates for scores around the country in college football, we have them for you. Wake Forest trails Florida State at home 10-34. Oklahoma leads Kansas 21-17. Indiana is losing to Penn State 14-24. UMass is beating Army 21-7. UConn trails Boston College 21-14. Maryland is losing to Northwestern 7-20. South Carolina is trailing Texas A&M 21-10. Kansas State shutting out Houston 35-0. West Virginia is beating UCF 31-21. SMU is putting it on Tulsa 66-3. NC State leads Clemson 7-0. We got basketball action for you here as Dickinson State inbounds the ball to start the second half. Heather Labrie brings the ball in and gives it over to Samantha Oates. Oates looks inside, goes up with it, and it is good. 50-24, Dickinson State leads. Lamaya Ricks with the ball in her hand for the Coyotes, and she picks up her back foot, and they say it's going to be a travel. She looks like she slightly disagreed with that call. Ball will come back over to Dickinson State. Heather Labrie with Ricks on her, working up court. Ricks gets her hand on the ball and is able to tip it away, but Labrie gets it over to Tinley Pearson. Pearson now to the right side, over to Steele. Steele looking inside for Fox. Fox isn't there. She gives to Oates. Oates back to Fox. It is tipped away. Gets back into the hands of the Coyotes. Ricks brings the ball up court for Kansas Wesleyan. She goes inside the paint. Nothing there. Pivots out. Goes back inside. Looking down low for Alexis Dixon. She gets that one to go. A much-needed basket for these Coyotes. It's 9-7 to go here in the third period. Steele brings the ball back up court, gets over to Fox. Fox looking on the outside of the rim, goes inside of the paint, pulls it back out, looks for Oates at the top of the key. Oates gives it up to Pearson. Pearson on the right side, dribbles inside of the paint. She's going to go up and no, she pivots it out, gives it to Labrie. Heather Labrie on the outside, in and out, and then gets it to get back in the rim. Great shot. It goes down. I apologize. That was Caden Steele with the basket for Dickinson State. Ricks now working at the top of the key, getting the ball in her hand. She gets the ball over to Angel Lee. Lee on the outside for Hampton Williams. Williams gets the ball to Alexis Dixon. Dixon's shot is no good. I'm going to say the ball went out of bounds. Last touch by a Blue Hawk. Angel Lee comes back in with it, goes up to the rim and gets a basket to go and one. She would go to the free throw line to shoot one. Catherine Fox picks up her second foul of the game. Angel Lee shooting her first free throw of the game. Gets it to go. The Coyotes now with more points in the last 30 seconds than they had in the last 7 minutes of the previous period. Catherine Fox gets the ball past midcourt. She gets it over to Heather Labrie. Labrie gives it back to Fox. Fox on the outside going to the left. Back over to Tinley Pearson. Pearson working along at the top of the left side of the arc. Gives it back to Catherine Fox. Fox looking inside. Takes strong. Nothing there. Comes back up with it. Scoop layup. Gets the roll to go. 55-29. Blue Hawks lead. Number 24. Lamaya Ricks brings it back up the court for the Coyotes at the top of the key, trying to create some space. She gives it up to Lee. Lee looking to her left. She's going to go back underneath the rim. Scoop layup of her own. That's 2 in a row for Angel Lee. Quickly back down. The floor goes goes Caden Steele. She gets that one to go. 57-31. The Blue Hawks answer. Timeout called by the Blue Hawks. Eric Nelson, the Blue Hawk head coach, very animated, wanting his team to get back on defense. Does not want these Coyotes to get hot and get a rhythm going. They kept the Blue Hawks defense kept them completely out of rhythm at the end of the second period. 57-31. Dickinson State leads with 7:35 to go. Hampton Williams inbounds the ball to Lamaya Ricks. Ricks brings it up past half court. She stops at the top of the key, evaluates the situation, gives up to Angel Lee. Lee looking outside for Jill Stevens. Stevens let the three fly, and she hits it. These Coyotes have found some rhythm after the half-point time of this game. Catherine Fox now brings the ball back past half court. Heather Bree gets it over to Oates. Oates looks inside for Steele. Steele gets fouled for her efforts.
Fouls on the floor. Kansas Wesleyan, number 33, Hampton Williams. That's her second.
Hampton Williams picks up her second foul of the game for the Coyotes. Steele inbounds to LaBrie. LaBrie back down to Oates. Oates back to the basket, gives up to Catherine Fox, the top of the key. Three-pointer up, three-pointer good. 60-34. Or they will call that a 2. Her foot must have been on the line. 59-34, Dickinson State. Ricks comes down low into the break. Nothing there, and she is fouled with a scoop layup. Coyotes definitely working inside out now as opposed to outside in as they were in the first half. They found something under the basket here. Ricks will shoot 2.
That's her third.
Samantha Oates picks up her third foul of the game.
The line shooting 2 shots for the Coyotes, Lamaya Ricks.
Ricks' first free throw is up. That one is in. 35-59, Dickinson State leads. Ricks shooting her second free throw. This one is up. This one is rimmed in and then it falls back down into the basket. 36-59. Press is now on by the Coyotes. Foul on Angel Lee on Catherine Fox.
Kansas Wesleyan's Angel Lee. That's her second.
Fox that's inbound here for the Blue Hawks. She finds Pearson underneath, and she is there. Press is fully on by the Coyotes here. 3 in the backcourt. Heather LaBrie with the ball now past half court for Dickinson State. She resets the offense and takes the ball inside, dribbles hard over to Tinley Pearson in the corner. Pearson puts the shot up. That is good. 62-36 for the Blue Hawks. Lamaya Ricks looking for an answer from this Coyotes offense. She gets the ball over to midcourt. She gets it over to Stevens. Stevens puts up a 3. She is on fire. Count the basket. That gives Jill Stevens 12 on the game. Catherine Fox dribbles inside for the Blue Hawks, puts one up. She gets the roll to go. Count at 64-39 for Dickinson State. Lamaya Ricks looking for an answer back. She wants to push down court. She slows it up a little bit, looks outside for Angel Lee. Lee looking back inside for Alexis Dickens. Nothing there for Dickens. She's going to pivot in. She tries to get a roller to go. It's not there. Scramble for the ball. It does go out of bounds. That is going to go back to Kansas Wesleyan. Heather LaBrie was there. She just couldn't handle it.
So in for Dickinson State, number 12.
Kyrie Aldridge into the game for Caden Steele. Jill Stevens inbound for the Coyotes. She gets outside to Hampton Williams. Williams back to Stevens. Stevens puts up another 3. Another made one. That makes it 5 for Stevens. She's got 15, all 3-pointers today. Catherine Fox pushes it up court to Heather LaBrie. LaBrie goes to the basket. Nothing there. It gets tipped away by Dickens. Dickens gets the ball to Ricks. Ricks back down the left side. She stops at the 3-point line, pivots back in. Kicks the ball out to Hampton. Nothing there. Williams turns it over to Tinley Pearson. Pearson's going to go up with it. Nope, she pulls it back out. Kicks it to the corner. Shot up. Shot is good. A 3-point answer for the Blue Hawks of their own. That was Kyrie Aldridge.
Kyrie Aldridge.
Angel Lee will take the ball up court and reset the offense for the Coyotes. 5:03 to play. Blue Hawks lead 67-42. Foul will go against Catherine Fox.
Blue Hawks number 24, Catherine Fox. That's her third.
That's her third personal foul. Coming up next after this one, we do have the Dickinson State men taking on Chadron State, both 1-0 teams as well, looking for their second win. Both of the teams in this game are also 1-0. Jill Stevens inbounds the ball into Odessa Ozuna, who joins the game. Catherine, she puts up another one, but this one comes up just short for Jill Stevens. She has made 5 of those so far in this game. Almost a quick turnover by Dickinson State. Catherine Fox is able to get the ball up to the front court. She pushes the shot out. That will go against Kansas Wesleyan.
The Coyotes.
Hannah Labrie will inbound the ball for Dickinson State. She gets over to Heather Labrie. Labrie pivots it out to Tinley Pearson. Pearson gets the ball to Samantha Oates. Oates gets a shot up off the front of the rim, off the backboard, goes in. Count it, 69-42. Blue Hawks lead. Coyotes looking for an answer here. They get the ball up the court to Catherine Bowman. Bowman goes in, nothing there. Pulls it back out to Ozuna. Ozuna over to Stevens. Stevens goes down low to Alexis Dickens, who puts it up. And there was a 3-second violation against the Coyotes.
Going to the Coyotes, number 34, Skylar Evans.
Skylar Evans into the game for the Coyotes. Heather Labrie inbounds to Hannah Labrie. She's going to pull it up court. Waves her off. It's off. Says go reset in the half-court set, and they do. Heather Labrie at the top of the key, moving to her right. One-on-one situation. Nice screen set by Samantha Oates. Labrie puts the ball up. It's just short. Stevens on the rebound. Jill Stevens pushes the ball down court for the Coyotes. Resets the half-court set. Shouting out instructions to her backcourt. Screen set for Stevens. Gives up a pass. Tried getting it to Skylar Evans. Evans fumbled it, and we're going to have it over and back. Backcourt violation by the Coyotes. 69-42, 3:43 to play here. Dickinson State leads. Fox to inbound the ball here. She gets it up to Hannah Labrie. Labrie moving to her right with Ozuna on her. She gets the ball back to her sister Heather. Heather gets the ball inside to Samantha Oates. Oates working one-on-one under the basket. Foul called against Skylar Evans in the middle of the shot. Samantha Oates will shoot 2.
Fouls on the Coyotes for 34. Skylar Evans with their third. Coming in for Dickinson State, number 14, Caden Steele.
Dylan Stedley and Caden Steele come into the game for Dickinson State. Oates first free throw up and good. 42-70. Dickinson State leads. Oates second shot up. Off the front of the rim, not strong enough. Rebound comes down to Evans. Evans gets the ball out to Odessa Ozuna. Ozuna up past midcourt with the basketball. She's going to give the ball up at the top of the key to Dejanay Adams. Adams gets the ball over to Evans. Evans shot up and good. Count it. 44-70, 3:14 to play in the third. Caden Steele brings the ball up past midcourt. She can't find anything there. Gives the ball up to Oates. Oates underneath the basket. Gives it back up to Heather Labrie. Labrie goes up and it is good for Hannah Labrie. Odessa Ozuna now being double teamed at the midpoint mark. Doesn't get stuck. Gives the ball up to Megan Footy. Footy now finds Adams on the right side. Dejanay Adams gives it up but isn't able to get it to go, and she is fouled.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 24, Catherine Fox. That is her fourth.
Catherine Fox picks up her fourth and will check out of the game here for Dickinson State. Kyrie Aldridge comes in her place. Dejanay Adams will shoot 2 here for the Coyotes.
Shooting 2 for the Coyotes. Dejanay Adams.
Adams' first shot is up And it is good. Adams puts up her second one. That's her 4th point of the game. Count it, 47-72, 2:47 to go here in the 3rd period. Steele trapped in the backcourt, but she gets her back up to Hannah LeBrie. LeBrie moving to her right, to her left. Top of the key now. She's looking stuck. Almost turns the ball over, but gets the ball down to Dylan Stedidley, who gets it out to Caden Steele, who comes up just short on a 3-point attempt. Ball back the other way for the Coyotes. Catherine Bowman brings the ball up to the midcourt for her team underneath the basket. She gets a double dribble call against her. She picked up her dribble there. Ball will go back to Dickinson State. Hannah LeBrie will inbound for the Blue Hawks. LeBrie gets the ball into Caden Steele. Steele back to LeBrie, who will bring it back up to the midcourt. Halfway through, gets it over to Whitney Edwards, who finds LeBrie back on the right side of the key, who now gets stuck at the top of the key, pivots out to Steele. Steele on the wing. She looks inside, nothing there, dribbles out to the paint. She's going to find Stedidley, who's Stedidley to the middle, nothing there, pivots out, spin move, shot up, gets the roll to go, 74-46. Blue Hawks with 1:55 to go in the 3rd period. Odessa Zuna now brings the ball up past midcourt for the Coyotes. She's working from her right to her left, takes it inside, strong drive to the rim, just can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Dylan Stedidley, and they're going to call a foul against Ozuna on the rebound.
Girls, keep it up.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 3.
Skylar Evans is going to check out.
Evans, that's her 4th.
Alexis Dickens in for
Now we'll put
the Coyotes.
Hawks in the double bonus. Line shooting 2.
Dixon State shooting 2
Stability.
here at now being in the double bonus. Dylan Stedidley, first shot up. First shot's good. 75-46, Dickinson State leads with 1:44 just to go in the 3rd. Stedidley's second shot up and off the rim. Rebound comes down to Dejanay Adams. Adams gets the ball up to Ozuna. Ozuna now past midcourt, working right to left, pulls up to the right side, gets it over to Catherine Bowman. Bowman looks for a shot, not there. Back to Ozuna underneath the rim. She can't find anything, pivots out to the outside. Extra pass for Dejanay Adams. Adams just off the mark for the 3-point land. Caden Steele comes down with the rebound. Steele gives the ball back to Dylan Stedidley. Stedidley dribbles it out here to Kyrie Aldridge. Aldridge on the left side almost loses the handle. Does. And I believe they're going to call a reach foul against the Coyotes.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 11, Megan Foote.
The call against Megan Foote.
2 for the Blue Hawks.
Kyrie Aldridge will shoot 2 here for the Blue Hawks.
Kyrie Aldridge.
Aldridge's first free throw's up. It is good. Aldridge with 8 points on the day. Looking to shoot her second one here with 1:13 to go in the 3rd period. Second one up, second one good. Blue Hawks lead 77-46, 1:13 to play. Odessa Ozuna brings it up past midcourt for the Coyotes. They need to get something going offensively here. Gets the ball over to Dejanay Adams. Adams kicks it back out to Catherine Bowman. Bowman can't find anything, goes to her left, nothing there. Looking back, inside strong move from Alexis Dickens. No good, but is fouled. She will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks. Fouls on the Blue Hawks. Samantha Post.
Samantha Oates picking up her 4th foul of this game. Dickens' first free throw is good.
The line for the Coyotes, number 15, Alexis Dixon.
Alexis Dickens' second free throw is up, and it is off the back of the rim. 2 strong rebound comes down to the Coyotes, however. Odessa Ozuna looks inside, comes back outside, gives the ball up to Catherine Bowman. Bowman trying to make something happen under the hoop. There's nothing there. She is fouled.
Fouls on Dickinson State's 25. Samantha Oss, that is her 4th. The line for the Coyotes, Kat Bowman.
Bowman's first free throw is good. 48-77. 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bowman's second shot up is good. That's her third point of the game. The ball will go back to Dickinson State with 48 seconds to go here on the clock.
State number 42, Ella Peterson.
Ella Peterson into the game for the first time this weekend for Dickinson State. 48 seconds to go in the third period. Nice steal by Ozuna, but isn't able to handle it. Goes back out of bounds. It will go back to Dickinson State. Hannah LeBrie ready to inbound again, trying to find an open passing lane here with the press being on from Kansas Wesleyan. She does. She's able to get the ball up to Dylan Stedley. Stedley back to LeBrie. LeBrie trying to break the the three-person triple team there, and gets up Stedley up the court to Aldridge. Aldridge back to Stedley. She calls out the play. Resets. 33 seconds to go. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ella Pearson with the ball in her hand for the first time this weekend. Back to Stedley. 8 seconds, 7 seconds on the shot clock. LeBrie looking inside. Nothing there. Gives it back up to Stedley. Turnover. Goes over to Dejanay Adams. Adams recovers it. 16 seconds. Shot clock is off. Ozuna with the ball in her hand on the left side of the key. She's covered by Hannah LeBrie. Ozuna now dribbles up at 7. 6 seconds. She gets a shot up. Too strong off the backboard. It comes down to LeBrie. Hannah LeBrie looking outside to Aldridge. Aldridge puts it up with 1 second left. Oh, just off the mark to the right side, and it is 77-49 heading into the fourth quarter of this matchup between Dickinson State and Kansas Wesleyan, live from Bellevue University here inside the Lozier Athletic Center.
Today, we hope that you'll
We're about to start the fourth quarter here of the Dickinson State Kansas Wesleyan women's basketball game here. Your leading scorers today, Caden Steele for Dickinson State has scored 22. Jill Stevens, who's been on fire from the three-point line, has scored 15. Score of the game is 77-49. Dickinson State leads. If you're looking for scores from around the country in college football, Florida State leads Wake Forest 34-16. Oklahoma at the end of the half leads Kansas 21-17. Indiana keeping it close out in Happy Valley. It showed Penn State 21-24. UMass is beating Army 21-14. UConn is losing to Boston College 14-21. 30-20 in Evanston as Northwestern is beating Maryland. South Carolina trailing Texas A&M 27-17. Kansas State all over Houston 41-0. West Virginia beating UCF at home 38-21, and SMU leads 66-3. Clemson just is trailing 7-0 to NC State at home. Fourth quarter of this game is underway as Ozuna gets the ball up the court for the Coyotes. Coyotes get the ball inside to Brooke Strine. Strine can't find it. Kicked back out for a three. No good. As Courtney Kaufman just off the mark there for the junior. Dickinson State now moves the ball up court. They've still got the majority of their starters in the game except for Ella Peterson, who gets her first points of the weekend. Angel Roman in the game now for the Coyotes. Loses her handle, regains it, gets it back. Kicks it outside to Jadea Wilson. Wilson goes inside. Quick move to the basket. Count it. She is fouled by Kyrie Aldridge, who comes up limping a little bit, but she seems to be fine. 9:19 left to go in this one. Blue Hawks lead 79-51.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 12.
Jada Wilson will shoot two.
Line shooting one for the...
One, I apologize. She will shoot one for a three-point attempt. Wilson shot up. It is good. 52-79. Coyotes trail. Steele fumbles the ball there, but is able to get it up court to Stedley. Stedley looking inside, goes back outside to Steele. Steele with the ball over to Labrie. Labrie looking outside to Aldridge. Aldridge looking to reset the offense. Aldridge moves to her left with the ball to her right. Screen set, shot up for Aldridge off the front of the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Angel Roman. Roman pushes the ball up court, runs the length of the floor, tries putting one up. It is tipped out of bounds by one of the Blue Hawks. It will come back to the Coyotes. 8:54 to play here, 79-52. Dickinson State leads Kansas Wesleyan. Courtney Coffin ready to inbound the ball for Kansas Wesleyan. She kicks it out to Adriana Dupree. Dupree gets the ball out to Courtney Coffin. Coffin looking back inside for Angel Roman. Roman goes scoop layup, no good. Contact on the play, she will shoot two.
Fouls on Dickinson State. Number 10, Dylan Stadilly. That is her third.
Dylan Stadilly picks up her third foul of the day. Timeout called by Kansas Wesleyan. We'll be right back right here to the Bellevue Sports Complex here on YouTube. .44 left to play here. The first game of the second day of the Chick-fil-A Classic live from Bellevue University. Dickinson State leads Kansas Wesleyan 79-52, and the Coyotes have the ball here. Ball inbounded over to Jadea Wilson, who gives the ball back outside. Now over to Adriana DePrima, who goes up with it. She finally gets one to go. She's had some trouble traveling today. Her handle seemed to be with her now. She scores one and gets an and one, 54, 79, 8:34. DePrima looking to try to get her Coyotes back into this game.
Shooting for the Coyotes. Shooting one. Adriana DePrima.
Adriana DePrima's first free throw up. Off the back of the iron, too strong. Steely comes down with it. She steps out of bounds. That ball is going to go back to Kansas Wesleyan with 8:32 left on the clock. Courtney Coffin set to inbound for the Coyotes. She looks up court, nothing there. Gets it over to Angel Roman. Roman kicks it outside to DePrima. DePrima comes back inside with her left, goes back up with it, nothing there. Rebound to Catherine Fox, who was fouled on the rebound. She will go.
On Kansas Wesleyan, number 24, Adriana DePrima.
Call goes against DePrima. Ball will be brought back to the other side of the court to be inbounded by Hannah Labrie. Dylan Stedley is out. Heather Labrie coming in to inbound this ball. No, they're going to let Kate Steely inbound, and she gets into Labrie, who gets the ball over to Heather Labrie. Heather Labrie to Hannah Labrie. Labrie inside outside gives it to Fox. Fox pulls up, doesn't take it. Looking for an open shot, nothing there. Kicks it into the basket. Shot up and just off the rim by Hannah Labrie. No good. There's a foul against the Coyote.
Fouls on the Coyotes. Number 42, Brooke Stein.
That will go against Brooke Stein on Ella Peterson. Hannah Labrie set to inbound for Dickinson State. 8:08 to go left on the clock. Labrie gets the ball passed back to her. She tries to create something under the hoop. Nothing there. Passes out to Steele. Steele doesn't have anything. She gives it back to Heather Labrie. Labrie looking inside. Kicks it back outside for Steele. Steele on the wing. Dribbles inside. Puts a shot up from the paint. Nothing good. Rolls out. Rebound comes down to Kaufman for Kansas Wesleyan. Courtney Kaufman pulls up to the three-point line. Looking to reset the offense. She gives it back to Angel Roman. Roman trying to create something for her left side. Nothing there. DePrima wide up the top of the key. She doesn't take the shot. Dribbles in, dribbles out. Gets the ball back to Jadea Wilson. Wilson goes up strong with it. Nothing there. Rebound comes down. Brooke Stein. Stein gets the rebound to go. 58-79. Dickinson State leads. 7:30 to play. Catherine Fox takes the length of the court and travels on the shot. Ball goes back to the Coyotes.
Traveling violation. Coming in for Blue Hawks, number 20, Tinley Pearson.
Tinley Pearson back in the game for Caden Steele. Angel Roman, the junior from Jacksonville, will bring it up court. She gets it over to, wow, she gets the spot up to Adriana DePrima, a lot free in the corner, and she gets it to go. 59-79, Dickinson State leads. Scramble for the ball. Heather Labrie throws the ball off of a Coyote and gets the ball back in Dickinson State's hand. Hannah Labrie inbounding. She throws a baseball pass to Catherine Fox, who's going to scramble to get it in the corner, is able to handle it with about a half an inch between the sideline, and then is fouled by Jadea Wilson. The Whistles have been very active in this game. They've been calling it both ways.
That's her third.
They have not. There's been a ton of contact in this one, folks.
Samantha Oof.
Catherine Fox set the inbounder for Dickinson State. She looks outside. She was able to find Tinley Pearson, who finds Hannah Labrie at the top of the key. Back to Pearson. Pearson looks underneath for Samantha Oates, who gets it up. Scoop is unable to go. Rebound comes down to Kaufman. Courtney Kaufman moves it up and gives it to Angela Roman, who gets it past midcourt. She's going to try to take it inside. Gets a roller to go. Count the basket, 61-79. 18-point game here. First time this game's been under 20 in about 20 minutes. Ball back to Dickinson State. Tinley Pearson gets the ball past half court, guarded by Adriana DePria. Pearson looks inside, nothing there. Kicks it back out. Samantha Oates, top of the elbow. She brings it inside, fakes outside, gets a roller to go. Oates gets a basket to roll in. 81-61, back to 20-point game. 6:18 to play. Angel Roman trying to create some more offense here. Goes the length of the court again. This one is swatted away by Samantha Oates. It ends up in the hands of Tinley Pearson. Pearson dribbles in, then pulls it back out, resets the offense, gets it back to Catherine Fox, takes it from the elbow, inside, layup, rolls in and out. Oates kicks it back out, but it ends up in the hands of a Coyote. Adriana DePrima pulls it up, finds Angel Roman on the other side of the court. She pulls it out, resets the offense. DePrima wide open at the top of the key, long three-pointer, almost had it. Just hits the front of the key, and front of the rim, and rims out. Recovered by the Coyotes, though. Jadea Wilson looks inside to Brooke Stein, who tries to get one to go up and does not go. Rebound comes down to Hannah Labrie. Back over to Catherine Fox in the half-court press. Another foul going against Jadea Wilson on the contact.
Kansas Wesleyan. Jada Wilson. That is her fourth.
Fox at the inbound here. She gets it over to Tinley Pearson. Pearson gets it tipped away by Roman. Roman not able to get it back, though. Pearson recovers the fumbled ball. She needs to get it past the line. They got about 7 seconds. There it is. The press works. Give the ball back to the Coyotes. 20-point game, 5:26 to go here. The pressure is on from this Coyote defense. Roman will reset the offense on the right side of the key. She's looking for Dupree under the basket. Nothing there. Just throws the ball away to go back to Dickinson State.
Turnover on the Coyotes. Blue Hawk basketball.
Heather Labrie set to inbound the ball for the Blue Hawks. Timeout called. 81-61, 5:21 to go here in the fourth. You're watching live women's basketball from the Lozier Athletic Center at Bellevue University. Ball back into Hannah Labrie, who just turns it over. A wide open look for for DePrima, but she just isn't able to go. Fox recovers and then gets fouled. A little bit of confusion for Eric Nelson. What happened on that inbound pass? Obviously some massive miscommunication there.
That is her first. Puts the Blue Hawks in the double bonus.
Blue Hawks back in the double bonus in all 4 periods today. Catherine Fox will shoot 2. Their team up 20 with 5:13 to go. Make it 21. Catherine Fox gets the roll to go. She's got 12 on the day and leads all scorers. Scratch that. She's the second leading scorer on the day. Fox second shot up. It's good. Leading score still belongs to Caden Steele, who has 22 for Dickinson State today. Angel Roman brings it up past midcourt for the Coyotes. Looking to her right, nothing there. Pulls it back out. Gives it up. Wide open look for Mally Harvey. Nothing there. Shoots the ball over to Madison Lambert. Lambert gets the ball to DePrima. DePrima kicks it back out. Shot up. It is good. Mally Harvey with her first shot of the day counts for 3 points. Catherine Fox looking to just pace it a little bit here. 4:44 to go. Not trying to rush it. 21 on the shot clock. Her team up by 19. Samantha Oates takes it underneath, but is fouled by Brooke Stein.
Fouls on the Coyotes. 42. Brooke Strine, that is her third.
Strine picks up her 3rd foul of the day. 4:37 to go. Blue Hawks lead 83-64. Again, Dickinson State in the double bonus. Oates free throw is up and is good. She's been in foul trouble today after being the leading scorer and grabbing 19 boards yesterday. Samantha Oates, 12 points. Just 2 rebounds today. Her third shot up, it is good. Give her 13 on the day. Blue Hawks lead 85-64. Both teams kind of starting to empty out their bench at the end of this one. A lot of playing time available here for both squads. Mally Harvey, who just had that 3-point, hands the ball, gives it over to Angel Roman. Roman looking to create something, takes a 3 of her own. Back off the back of the iron. Recovery by DePrima. DePrima looking to shoot a 3, gives it up. Looking back outside for Madison Lambert. Lambert going inside. Nothing there. Finds a runner at the rim to Skylar Evans, but it just comes up short. Turnover back to Dickinson State. Catherine Fox with the ball in her hand. Looking to her right. Nothing there. Goes all the way to the rim. Looks underneath for Oates. Oates wide open. Layup is good. 89-64. 4 minutes to play here in the 4th. Angel Roman looking to reset the offense. She ends up giving the ball to Madison Lambert. Lambert back to Roman. Roman fakes inside. Pulls up 3-pointer. No good off the rim. Tinley Pearson comes down with it. Pearson looking to move the ball past the half-court mark, but gets fouled on the way. She'll shoot 2.
Fouls on the Coyotes, number 13, Madison Lambert.
Madison Lambert picks up her first foul of the day. Tinley Pearson will shoot 2. Pearson's first is up off the front of the rim, but rolls in.
Blue Hawks, number 20, Tinley Pearson.
Tinley Pearson now has 9 on the day, shooting her second. She's in double digits. Give her 10. 89-64. Blue Hawks lead. Coyotes. Mally Harvey brings the ball up. Half-court pass for Kansas Wesleyan. There is a timeout for the Coyotes. 3:35 to play. 89-64. Blue Hawks lead. You're watching women's college basketball here on YouTube at Bellevue University. .35 left on the clock. Dickinson State leads 89-64. Ball will be back in Kansas Wesleyan's hand as Mally Harvey looks to inbound the ball for the Coyotes. She gets it out to Angel Roman. Roman looking inside to Skylar Evans. Evans nothing there. Pivots back out to Adriana DePrima. DePrima looks back inside for Roman. Roman trying to find anything under the hoop. Nothing there. Dribbles in. Tries a back backdoor layup. It is there. Count it. 66-89. Nice half-court pass for the Blue Hawks. Not trying to rush it in here. They've got a comfortable 23-point lead, just trying to run it out. Dribble inside, dribble outside for Hannah Labrie. Labrie puts up a shot. Nothing there. Rebound comes down to Madison Lambert. Lambert pushes the ball up court for the Coyotes. Wide open at the top of the key. Dribbles inside, looking outside. She picked up her foot, but was fouled along the way.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 14.
Eric Nelson telling his point guard that, hey, that was too quick. We need to slow it down a little bit. Expect the Blue Hawks to come out in their next possession. A little bit of a slowed down pace. 89-66, the Blue Hawks lead. Shot outside off the inbounds, off the top of the rim, or the top of the basket, excuse me, nothing there. Nice recovery by Angel Roman, who steals the ball away. Three-point shot up, not on the mark. Tinsley Pearson comes down with it and then pushes the ball up court to Cade Steele. Steele almost turns the ball over. She gets over to Heather Labrie, who has nothing but is fouled on the shot. She'll shoot two. 2:35 to play here. The Blue Hawks have 89. Coyotes 66.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, number 21, Heather Labrie. That's her second.
That call will go against the Blue Hawks, against Heather Labrie.
That puts
Adriana DePrimo will come in down and shoot in the double bonus. She'll shoot two.
Line for Kansas Wesleyan, Adriana DePrimo.
DePrimo's first shot up, off the back of the rim, no good. DePrimo shooting her second shot here. This one is up. This one is off the front, off the back, in the net. Count it, 67-89. Blue Hawks lead, 2:35 to go.
Kansas Wesleyan, number 42, Brooke Strine.
Brooke Strine back in the game for the Coyotes. Catherine Fox bringing the ball up court for Dickinson State. Fox looking under the rim. Quick pass inside, put up, and good by Cade Steele. 91-67, 2:20 to go here in the fourth. Alexa Roman taking the ball back down court. Excuse me, Angel Roman taking the ball back down court for the Coyotes. She looks outside, open three-point look on the money. Mallie Harvey has hit her second. Baseball link to the court, pass down for Steele. She's wide open, count the layup. 93-70. 23-point game here. Angel Roman now brings it back up court for the Coyotes. Looking to match the speed and the tempo of Dickinson State. Nothing there. Passes it back out inside, working around the elbow is Madison Lambert. Lambert finds nothing, turns the ball over, gives it to Tinley Pearson. Pearson is... Okay, Tinley Pearson with the ball. Oh, turns it over. Angel Roman with great awareness, but isn't able to get the shot to go. Catherine Fox fouled hard, goes down. She gets up pretty quickly, though. That was a pretty hard shot to the ground there. She will have the ball and shoot two on the other side of the court here. 93-70.
Fouls on Kansas Wesleyan, number 24, Adriana DePrimo, her second. The line shooting two for the Blue Hawks, number 24, Catherine Fox.
Fox shooting two free throws here. The rest of the Blue Hawks standing around. The assistant coach is getting their instructions how to finish out the last minute 39 of this game, leading 23. Fox first free throw, no good. Catherine Fox's second free throw set to go after she takes a big sigh. It is up. It is good. 94-70. Blue Hawks lead. Minute 39 to go. DePrimo taking the ball down court, takes a baseball length pass. Angel Roman puts it up, gets the roll to go. Contact made under the hoop, maybe after the basket. That might go against the Coyotes.
One count, Coyotes. Angel Roman.
Angel Roman's basket does count. Who is the foul on? Discussion amongst the referees right now. The officials trying to figure out exactly what happened. There was a lot of contact on and off the ball underneath the rim. Brooke Strine is at the free throw line for Kansas Wesleyan right now.
Fouls on the Blue Hawks, Catherine Fox.
Catherine Fox picks up her fifth.
Her fifth foul.
She will head to the bench to finish out the rest of the game.
The line shooting two for the Coyotes, number 42, Brooke Strine.
Brooke Strine's made one free throw, or excuse me, two free throws in this game. It looks like she's going to add her third. No, in and out. for the freshman from Scott City, Kansas. Her second one is up. That one is too strong as well. Rebound comes down to Tinley Pearson. Angel Roman trying to get another hustle steal and isn't able to pull it off. Pearson will head back to the line, shoot 2 on the other end of the court. Minute 30 to go. Dickinson State 94, Kansas Wesleyan 72.
That's their first. Line for the Blue Hawks.
Roman picking up her first. She's had some hustle plays in this game. Pearson's first shot up. Count it. (95-72). Dickinson State leads. Her second shot. Pearson's is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down by Strine. Strine gets the ball up to Roman. Roman pass midcourt, goes outside, comes back inside, gives the ball up to DePrima for a 3. Hits the bottom of the net. Ball turned back over to Dickinson State. Heather Labrie pushing the ball up court for the Blue Hawks now and then pulls it back out. 24 on the shot clock, a minute 11 to go in a 23-point game. Ball outside, kick to Kyrie Aldridge. Aldridge looks inside for Oates. Oates looks outside for Pearson. Count that, or for, Tinsley Pearson. Another basket, 97-72. Clock under a minute now, 53 on the clock. DePrima looking across court, nice pass on the money, but no shot available. Roma wide open, will take the 3, will miss it. Rebound comes down to Heather Labrie taking it up court. Coyotes don't look like they're in a hurry to foul. 39 seconds left in this game with a 25-point game. Pearson's resets, 21, just 13 seconds. Separates the game clock and the shot clock. That doesn't matter, it will go back to the Coyotes. 72-97, 31.2 to play in this game. Roma's going to bring the ball in. 29 seconds left on the clock. Looking for a shot somewhere. This one is up. This one is good. Count it. Mallie Harvey with her third 3 of the game. 19 seconds left on the clock. Will Dickinson State dribble it out? They will not. They look to reset the offense. 13 seconds. Ball inside. Shot wide open in the corner. And it is a turnover. Steele just put her foot on the outside line. Looked like Dickinson State may try to hit triple digits. That's not going to happen. There's 7 seconds left in this one. Angel Roman pushing up, trying to make one last attempt at a last shot of this game. Wide open three-pointer at the buzzer. Nothing. That is your final, folks. Dickinson State wins this one 97-75. They improve to 2-0. The Coyotes of Kansas Wesleyan fall to 1-1. You are watching college basketball live from Bellevue University inside the Lozier Athletic Center. We'll be right back, giving you updates on scores around the football world. Also, we will have the Dickinson men taking on the Shattering State Eagles next. If you have nothing to do today, stop down, get out of the cold weather. Stop into the Lozier Athletic Center and catch college basketball action all day long down here at Bellevue University.